Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with the unboxing of Fjord, the Mighty Nein Sideshow toy. This is the best way I could see to do this without having to disrupt everything in my room and have to rearrange the cameras and everything. I apologize for the shorts. These are my wear around the house. I rip them up with the kitty shorts. That's what this is. That's the kitties ripping them up. I thought this was interesting, being as it's the Mighty Nein, the Not whiskey called the Not the Brave, obviously, is the reference I'm using. But that is there, and we're gonna open this up. I told you guys on the live streams, I think I'm blocking the light, so it's making it weird lighting. I told you guys on the live streams that I got the bow and the Fjord, the Mighty Nein Sideshow toys, similar to Hot Toys. I thought they were the same thing. I think Sideshow is its own side thing, and then Hot Toys maybe does things with them, but it's separate. I wasn't aware of that till I started buying them. I've never actually bought one, so this is the first time I've ever purchased a Sideshow or a Hot Toy. $200 with shipping. I think it was a little more. I think it was like $205. I feel like as a first purchase of one of these, I started small. There are some that exceed thousands of dollars. I saw some sort of Back to the Future DeLorean with Marty McFly and Doc Brown that was like $3,000. So some of them get extremely expensive. I've seen life-size replicas that they do that are $5,000, $6,000, $10,000. If you hear anything in the background, it is pouring rain outside, and I have the window open because it's like 90 degrees in here. The kitties are around. You might see the kitties. They're also afraid because I'm standing up and I'm not in the chair. They were around before, and I think they're freaked out. Like, why is he standing by the chair that he normally sits in? Almost like I'm talking to myself when I normally sit here. They're probably looking at it like I'm having a conversation with fake Jay. That's where Jay usually sits. He's talking to himself. That's what they're thinking right now. But let's have a shot of Not, and we'll jump in and we'll open this baby. I figure we'll make an event of it. I got the Not 100 proof, guys. That's pretty hefty. Most whiskeys, if you're not familiar, are around 80 on the average. I've seen some that are 70. I've seen some that are 90. Then there's Wild Turkey 101, which is my favorite, and that is 101 proof. So this is one tick below that. Obviously, it's probably unnoticeable. I also was told by my sister that it's delicious. It is her boyfriend, Robbie, a gift from someone in his family. So I'm going to have a treat and enjoy it, and I just thought that name was amazing. Kitties on the bed. This is a cheers to all of you. We're going to open this baby. Guys, I'm not lying. Look how big it is. McGuigan told me, that sounds funny. McGuigan told me that this thing was big. He goes, dude, it was much bigger than I thought. That's what she said. That's what I'm saying. It looks massive. Honestly, I was expecting to possibly put them all on the shelf behind me. This thing looks like way bigger than I imagined. So cheers, and let's just take a look. Whew. That is delicious. Bottled by the Not Irish Spirits of Ballyborough County and Cavan, Ireland. Oh my God, I'm not lying. That is frigging delicious. Look at that. Whatever that says. Bottled at the Not Irish Spirits of Bacalapadabadabo. You guys saw it. But what, guys, I'm not lying. It's got like some like hint of some sweet greatness, almost like caramel or something like that. Do you say caramel or caramel? Caramel? Caramel. Caramel. I feel like there's 3 ways to say it. Either way, I've never open boxed this on the channel. I've shown it a few times. I think you guys might have seen it. But I got, like a couple weeks ago, the Rambo Last Blood knife. The Rambo Last Blood knife. And I figured what better way to show it to everybody than opening this box. But this is the Rambo Last Blood knife. You can see. It's pretty freaking amazingly awesome. And it's legit. It's like not, you can see the shininess. It is legit real. Like, look at this shit. The tip from hilt to tip. Like, this is actually hitting my abs right here. Here's the hilt. It's hitting my abs. Here's my abs. Look at the tip. it would go straight through my entire body. And you have to assume I would be having force when I did it. So this is like me just holding it. It goes straight through my body. You'd imagine like I'd be like, Gah! like I almost wanted to do it to the box, but I would have killed Ford. Gah! Oh, jeez. Imagine I just cut my finger off. Let's not kill ourselves, Jay. I don't want to also cut my freaking chair. This chair was very expensive. All right. We should be all right. I feel like there isn't much use for you anymore, sir. All right, guys. I just figured that was a fun way to open the top, even though it was like not obviously a challenge at all. Oh, what is this all about? Now, guys, I saw that Sideshow itself did an unboxing about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. When this came out, McGuigan got his like 2 weeks ago. I feel like I got delayed because I'm an idiot. Either way, I've not watched the unboxing on Sideshow yet. I figured I wanted to do it. I want to see for myself. So we're going to do it together. I don't know what we're actually in for right now. And I keep looking over here because it's so weird that I see myself. But either way, I don't know what I'm in for right now. If you hear the wind is kicking up, the mighty winds are blowing. But here we go, guys. Is this a box? All right, first off, I don't know what I'm opening, so I'm going to open it one piece at a time. Foam. Now we got a plastic bag. I'm guessing it's in a box. Okay, ready? I'm hoping it's all in this one box. All right. One box to rule them all. All right, we could get rid of this. There's nothing else in here. The kitty got a little freaked out by that. You could clearly see Ford. We got Ford. Critical Role. You see the critical role? Critical Role. You can see, oh, there you go. You can see Ford there. Ford statue. That is Ford from the Mighty Nein. I guess this would have to be Mighty Nein MN with the sword. The other sides are the same. Back is, oh, Jesus. Back is that. Other side is Mighty Nein. Bottom is that. Other side is Mighty Nein. But let's open it up. Bo was supposed to be my first. Bo got delayed, and I think what happened was I pre-ordered Bo, Vex, and Vax. Vex and Vax come out end of the summer. They're from Vox Machina. That's how I got into the Mighty Nein, if you didn't know. But Vex and Vax aren't out yet end of the summer. Ford, I put on hold because I figured let me get Bo first. Ford ends up getting released first. I had him on hold. I didn't realize I had to go in. I had to go pay the difference and get him off hold. The only reason I didn't pay it in full was because I figured let me get Bo first, and then when I get Bo, I'll pay in full. No sense in paying in advance for no reason. Well, apparently there is a reason, and here we are 3 weeks later. I should have got it like almost a month ago. Let's open this son of a bitch up. I can't even do it. Forget it. I don't want it. They seal it like a son of a bitch. All right. Let's take it out of this first. All right. So that is, as you can see, there's nothing in here. Just an empty box. Nothing to see here. Please. I guess to show you that no one has opened it, they have a seal on there. And it's taped up a lot. As you can see, it is all taped up all around, every which way. Attention. Use caution during assembly. Please visit this website if you need any assistance. Customer service 1-800-555-SIDESHOW. Outside the U.S., blah, 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 blah. Here is our website. Here's 50,000 social media things in case you need to figure everything out. But hey, I mean, that's awesome. I make fun, but that's good they put that because you might need it. I have this, so let's just rip it open. I'm like almost afraid to push it too far in. It is sharp as hell, guys. This knife is like super sharp. Like I'm like almost afraid I'm going to kill small dinosaurs. Look at that knife. Look at that knife. Now that's a knife. That's the worst crocodile Dundee ever, Jay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I put it down. All right. Box. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? We don't need that. I'm going to display this. All right. Totally wrapped. Ha ha ha. Could you guys see what I'm doing? It is wrapped. I'm going to show you when I pull it out. All right. It is heavier than I thought. How funny it would have been if I dropped it. Not at all. I'm just going to rotate them around for you guys. No sense in me describing it. I just got to move the bottle out of the way. Fjord. Well, you guys could see him in the image over here too with Bo. I feel like I'm zooming in too much. It's pretty freaking big. The way it feels, it's like solid. I mean, honestly, I'm happy it's like this. I thought it was going to be more like soft, more like plasticky feel. You could see the detail on the hair and the face, and you could hear the thunder outside. But let's assemble him. So there's this hand, and that's it. You have a hand that we attach that has the sword. Look at the sword's got a nice like blue tint to it that makes it glow almost. I like the sword. See that? In certain light, if I twist it, it has like some kind of bluish paint on it that makes it like glow in the light, which is awesome. It's got like that sea effect where I don't know what it quite is yet, but he's got some kind of effect with Davy Jones's lock or something in his arm. Isn't that weird that his arm is like that? It's almost like his arm is detached. Does he get his arm chopped off? I'm assuming it's just because to ship it with a blade that long is very bad. I can almost bend it with my hand. So it's probably the case of not having to ship it with his blade stuck out like that. That's what I'm assuming. And on the bottom, I'm assuming the bottom is the stand because there's no stand for it yet. It rips through human bodies. All right, there it is. In plastic wrap. Mighty Nein logo. Oh, it's in there tight. It's in there. Oh, it's heavy as shit, too. Holy crap, that's heavy. It's like a friggin' piece of marble. This shit is heavy, guys. First off, Fjord statue. I love that in itself. The funny thing is that's the bottom. So the Fjord statue is the bottom. No one's ever going to see that because this is the stance. But I just love that in itself. Fjord. Built Fjord tough. And then the Mighty Nein. I don't know. Wouldn't you rather this on the front where everyone sees? I love this too, don't get me wrong. I love the Mighty Nein. But I feel like that is very simplistic compared to that. That just looks like more, I don't know. But that's going to be the bottom. Apparently no one's ever going to see it, ever, except you guys. That's it. Say goodbye. And then here, see, this is like a little peg on his foot. So apparently we snap this baby into here. And now he's in. Now he's in. That's it. He's in. He's fully locked in. You guys can see, I am almost 6 feet. But say I'm 6 foot, just to round it up, an inch. This friggin' thing, oh, that's a light. That is like, I think a good 1.5 feet, maybe. Probably like 14, 15 inches. I forget what it is exactly. From base to head, I'm not quite sure, but it's got to be at least 15, 16 inches, maybe a little bigger. Now let's add the sword. I guess it just sits in there. It doesn't feel like it clicks in. There's nothing that like clicks. It kind of almost looks like it even pivots. I'm going to assume that's in. Like if I move it, it's in. It just doesn't feel like it. I do have to pull it to get it out. So I guess that's it, guys. That is it. That is Fjord. I mean, look, if he has the sword and it's like that, look how wide it is. So that's why they took the sword and obviously put it in separately. But you see, there is the base. We got the Mighty Nein. It sticks in with a peg, so like it's not falling out or anything. It's solid. The arm doesn't snap in, but hey, look at the sword. That's my favorite part. The sword, in certain light, glows blue from the paint on the edges. It's got like a paint job on the edges. But guys, this is way bigger than I imagined. I'm loving it, though. Like, look at the freaking detail with the cape. And he's got his freaking blade. His falchion. Fjord and his falchion over here. But, hey, guys, you could see. If I got all of them, I'm going to have to make some kind of new shelving behind me. He's literally the size of 2 of those shelves. Like, see the idol? The Indiana Jones idol behind me? This is at least 2 times the size of the idol. Even though we're obviously in the forefront and that's in the background. I just went back and looked. It's about 2 times the size of the idol at least. So I'd have to make new shelving to fit them all. And then Bo is next. And then the Grog one is coming in August. Vex and Vax. I'm going to have like a room full of these. And I got to get them all. I can't get Fjord and not the rest. I can't discriminate against orcs and tieflings and humans and elves and everything else in the world. But guys, I figured I'd have a drink with you guys. I figured I'd show you the unboxing of this. I'm going to find a place on the shelf And we'll probably have it in the next video. As you see, I'm getting out EXU Calamity episode 1 right now. I'm going to do episode 2. We're going to probably live stream Sunday. There are 4 shows starting right now on Patreon only. Go check them out. Person of Interest, Almost Human, Kenobi, and Stranger Things is going up there before anything else, along with Barry. So there are dozens of shows over there, guys. Go check it out on Patreon. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.